Good evening, lads. So we'll start off with one game of whatever we played on the last stream, and then because I literally only have one clean British hour of gameplay available to me, boys, I'm going to use a deck that somebody posted in the Discord. Looked fine, and I mean, Majix is AIDS every day now, so I think it's probably prudent to be trying anything that you can to be a good, clean British meme. Wouldn't you agree, boys? It's not very, it's not very unique, but it is fine, and that's what we want, isn't it, boys? What we do? It's a reanimate deck. It's a reanimate deck. We'll give it a try. We'll take a shit. I'm gonna keep this just because I want to see something different. It's a sort of a turn 2 spell on turn 3, but you know, AIDS, right? That's the kind of thing that I say. We'll see. Hey, boys, I thought we were actually playing a bit of a meme, but unfortunately, it looks like it's Dump Your Hand Elves. You know, for a bit of variation, Lance. I know what you were thinking. You were thinking this is a bit unusual. Old Narnham Renegade. Is this guy playing some -1+ AIDS diddly shits? The answer was no, Lance. The answer was, of course, no. This is free play Mojix. The world of mono dump your hand spunky pubes. What a fun fucking community, lads. Never forget, every time Darkside Phil says every game in the world isn't fun because he can't win immediately, it's basically always because he's right. Right, lads? GG's and all that shit. So we just need to blow up all the peeps, so we'll probably be fine. But do I waste? Okay, well, it's not really a waste now. But has he got protection from AIDS? There was a little bit of a stall earlier. Mono green doesn't play protection from AIDS in free play, lads. They just fling all their cards on the table, you silly tarts. Anyway, like we were saying, because we are such lads, the plan is to blow up all the peeps. You ever heard me say that before, lads? Of course not. It's super unusual that we are borderline desperate for blow up all the lads. Hey, what a fun game, lads. Amazing. Now I know why I don't want to play this game anymore. Unfucking believable level of enjoyment for me there. I won, so, you know, I should be laughing and telling everyone to like and subscribe and what else the fuck. The games are made, we'll stick it up on the tubes, obviously. I mean, that doesn't need to get deleted. I literally killed a couple of his dog shit cards. And we had a wonderful time doing the same fucking AIDS as usual, boys. Don't even begin to fucking get AIDS. Why isn't this got any things on it? 100% sure that deck's not allowed to be played because of international AIDS treaties. What a load of old shit. Actually, doesn't look that bad. But you know, against mono white lifelink cats is the only deck that will actually play, so bollocks. I'm not gonna lie, that actually looks fun. I'm gonna hold on to it just in case. What about this? Does this secretly look fun, Lance? Does this secretly look like it's got a bit of the AIDS? No, it looks AIDS. So we can get rid of this shit. This looks like a standard try our best to do our duty to God and the Queen kind of a deck. But also not very interesting. Yeah, but this deck's not going to be interesting, cheeks. Nah, well, that's probably true. Probably true, lads. Alright, for the chat, I'm going to leave chat for a few minutes while we fix this deck up. Grim Taxpayer in the Discord was the lad. One of these days we're going to have to try another one of J. Cole's Crazy Bollocks, or Callous Kiwi's 1 million mana diddly dildos style decks. You know, for the meesh. Only 3 Stitcher suppliers, which seems weird. But that's fine, Lance. Vampire's Kiss. Hopefully that's not a rare. It is not. It's fucking shit. But it's not, you know, Blood for Bones. I wouldn't play Vampire's Kiss, I don't think. Blood for Bonage sounds like what Gabby Sparks traded for her job at whatever the fucking aids she wants. Unburial Rights. Premium reanimation aids there, lads. 1 skull profit. You gotta sneak one in, lads, whenever you can. That's what she said, or some bollocks. Mulch. Mulch. Okay. Reveal the top 4 cards of your library. Put all land cards revealed this way into your hand, the rest in your grave. Yeah, that's probably fine, actually. Probably fine, did. Did it's probably fine. Priest of the Fell Rites. We got the full 4 heads. Classic Meanish. Toxrill. This was the reason why I knew I could build the deck, because somehow I've got 3 of these, despite never opening one. Old Kingsley Como, we might have to buy some of these. Nope. I'm still balling, lads. Unbelievable scenes. Uh-oh. Velamakis, I don't know if I've got all of these. No, only 1. Only 1, lads. You need... Fuck it. I mean, what am I saving these cards for these days, lads? What am I saving it? Just to build a real deck? Get fucking AIDS. Ulamog. I should have a full beans of the big lad. I don't, but there's only 3 anyway. Alright. Darkball Pathway 3. That might just be because he hasn't got 4. Deathcap Glade 1. The correct number. Overgrown Tomb. The full squeebsh. Branch Loft Pathway. All 4. Overgrown Farmland, Temple Garden. See if there's any other pathways while I'm looking at them. Bright Climb, there's 3. Alright, that's it. D. 1 Farmland. Three Temple Gardens. Godless Shrine, 3. Lots of 3s. I don't know if that's because he's missing cards or just because your mum's got massive arsehole shits or something. Shattered Sanctum. Never even heard of that shit. Hondens? Boys, that can't be what he's talking about. Shattered Sanctum. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or more other lands. Alright, we'll just get the shock land version, I suppose. 3 Blood Fountains. That's not... Why is this coming up in the land section? When Blood Fountain enters a battlefield, create a blood token, sacrifice Blood Fountain, return up to 2 creature cards from your grave to your hand. That doesn't sound good at all, lads, but, you know, whatever. Another Godless Shrine to make up the mayonnaise. Alright, there we go. I'll buy this fucking shit because I'm stupid and I'm tired of this AIDS game. As you saw, game 1 was amazing. And no matter what I play, I'll still be playing the same lads. So, good stuff. Right, boys. Alright, well, at least we should be on for what, 45 minutes of dog shit games? Just like every night, right, lads? Classic memes. Classic fucking memes, boys. Where's the deck gone? It should be at the top, right? Because we just made it. But I don't see it. Why are my intro packs first? And then my starred decks. And now, nothing. What I called it Reaniades or something. Diddly-dee, nothing here. Diddly-dee, nothing here. Alright, I'm better. There we go. Just put it randomly in the middle. Be classic fucking whatever I eat. Beautiful British magics. Well, at least they can leave the Discord now. Back to the live brew shit fucking bollocks. Boys. Corpse Grinder says, Cheeks, I have the code for you. I feel like if you, even though we're all lads here, I feel like if you post it in front of everybody, someone's going to steal it. So I don't know what to suggest. Maybe send me a, leave a comment on a video with the word fuck in it, and then it won't get published because I have no idea how to enable profanities. Alright, you don't want these in your hand, and you don't want any way of not being able to mill anything. Alright, that's worse. Alright, I mean, we've had Stitcher Supplier every hand, which is good. Put 2 back, eh? Mulch has got to go. We've got to keep this just in case. We've got to keep that, so that means we don't need this. Maybe. But we shall see, boys. Hey, it was AIDS. There's me worrying about nothing, boys. It was AIDS the whole fucking time. What a surprise. But this is ranked, blah blah blahs. So ranked is definitely the place you go when you know you don't want to have any fun. Good stuff. Des, with 5 beautiful British Magics. Are you excited for Magics in the upcoming new year of 2019? Always. Magic's the greatest game ever. Are you not witnessing how much fun we're having? It's absolute incredible scenes. Alright, all we got to do is get up to 5 mana and have Tuxrill in the grave, and we'll be doing fine. Anything else in between, and we'll be having 8. Okay, we are making our way towards being a memer. That doesn't need 2 black. Why did I think that it did? It also doesn't do what I think it does. This card shouldn't be in this deck, lads. If there's one thing I can be sure of, it's that I don't know what I'm talking about. Classic memes. So, I'm dead, obviously. But never mind. This guy was really good at Magics. He had been on Goldfish about a year and a half ago. Said, I don't want to play anything else. Look how close I am to getting to Platinum, Dad. I'm such a fucking success. It's almost like I've got a little cock and balls. I can see how these are good to get cards out of your hand, but there's got to be a more efficient way than just planking a man's ass, because this is just going to kill me. Isn't it, lads? Unless somehow Toxrill ends up in the grave almost immediately, I can't see how... Even then, Toxrill can't get rid of the chief. So, probably going to end up being brown bread. Is Coma the card that you get? I think it is, right? Get Coma, start spawning out lads. Turn 4 Coma, though. You know, that's something. But we are playing Magics, lads. We are playing Magics. Hey, look how good this guy was. Never had a problem finding everything that he needed. Well done. We love magic in this game, boys. Or in this, whatever, fucking AIDS factory. We love it. We absolutely... You can't get magic, just wait. I mean, that's just like saying you can't get annoyed that the game that you play is fucking shit. You can't get annoyed, Cheeks, that this game is horse AIDS from top to bottom. It just is. And you know what, Lance? I don't know if I'm talking Squeaks or whoever the fuck, But whoever the fuck, they are right. I can't get mad for playing a shit game and being surprised at shit. Lance, this game is fucking shit. It's been shit for ages. New set came out, a new format came out a week ago, and already everyone couldn't give a shit. No new cards, same monobollocks. Fucking AIDS. Boys. What are you ever gonna do? Anyone have a clue? No. Nobody knows what to do because the game is just fucking tedium. It's just tedium from top to bottom. Yeah, just elves me up, Mr. AIDS. Okay, so what can I do here? Nothing, right? Nothing in the... Oh, Valamachus in the grave. That's a little bit of a memer. Alright. Valamachus in the grave. That's what we spent all our big monies on, Lance. That's what we spent... Hey, thanks, Dad. That's what we spent all our big monies on, and it definitely paid off. I feel like I didn't waste a penny on AIDS there. Incredible scenes, boys. Why aren't you so negative, Jinx? If you just made videos where you went 5-1, and you made it like everything was funny and great, and you laughed off your chair, and then afterwards you cut your legs with a knife, you'd get like 2 extra views or some bollocks. I mean, you're right. Some bollocks, right? So, I can reanimate Priest of the Fell Rites. That doesn't seem very good. Do I attack first, or do I take a shit first? I see it. I see. Do I see? I don't. I don't know what I need from here. I think Stitcher's Supplier has to die, but I don't think he'll be blocking it, and it won't trigger on your mum's knobs. But whatever. Blood for bones? No. So I need him to block Stitcher's Supplier, but he won't do that. Okay, thanks. That's not a good block. Well, I can't take 1. What if I go down to 11? Stop being mean, Cheeks. It's just the ski, man. It's the fucking 8s. Hey! Shuffler's fine! 50 quids for the boys at Whizbangs HQ. Unbelievable and nonsensical mathematics there. Incroyablemagix. Alright, so if we have Ulamog and Valamachus to block. It's 2 blocks there. Take a big chunk of shit. Ugh. I might die. I think I might be dead. I mean, it looks kind of sexy. Pay 3 life, return this, diddly shits. What can I get? Stitcher Supplier for the memes? Oh, that's not a treasure, you idiot. Alright. Here we go, lads. Some kind of fucking get run over by elves combination coming up. Marwyn, that's manageable, maybe. Uh-oh. The man might actually stall into his own anus. Unbelievable scenes. It feels weird to play any deck without blow up all the peeps against, obviously, dump your hand elves, followed by dump your hand, whatever the fucking other pussy shit that we play. So if I attack with everybody, I still don't know if I don't know. I'm gonna have to just see. AIDS for bones. I don't think I want to do that. Alright, I have to sacrifice somebody. Doesn't seem good. Anyway, look at the top 7. 6 lands in that, Lance. 6 lands in there for the memes, in case you were wondering. Alright. So, I think the play here is to stop that from working and get rid of this. But what about this? I don't know. Okay, well, we'll see. Just sacrificed a laird for nothing, but his mana must be quite constricted. So we've got 2 blocks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like we're taking 8. There'll actually be 7. But we shall see what he can do, boys. This was a rip-roaring game from his side. He literally played all of his cards and held his balls. Paradox Engine. Lads. He's going to try an untap combo. He can't do it because he's 8s. Unbelievable. Get this shit up on the tubes, lads. Fucking incredible fucking scenes. I fucking love it, boys. I'm gonna fucking jizz my Christmas balls. I can't believe it's Christmas. I'm still playing this 8s. Lance, it's fucking nearly Christmas. The best month of the year. December 15th. How can this be? It feels like it was just summer. It feels like we were just looking at, what's her fucking flat horsey ass tits? Emma Sky Nazi on Twitter crying about some shit. And somehow 3 months have gone by and she's still crying about some shit. Unfucking believable. When it enters the battlefield, create a blood token. Sacrifice blood shits. Alright, we're playing another dump your hand mono green elves. I love Magic the Gathering, boys. It's so varied and fresh that I might, just might, jizz in my pants. It's like, boys, have you ever played a fresher game than AIDS? Of course you have. So I'm already dead. That's always nice, right? To be dead on turn 1. Classic Bing Mitch. Boys. Unbelievable scenes. Alright, I can't take a shock, but I am gonna die. Yeah, I can't do anything. I can't block. I can't do a shit. Good stuff. Good old Sedge Scorpion. And this little loser. Classic deck building skills. I guess this guy, boys, just got incredible levels of Lucky McGee's. But that's life. Oh man, if only we drew nothing. That would have been fucking great. But we didn't. So, 4, 5, 6, 7. Play Trucks Rail, kill everybody. Alright, we got a chance. We got a chance not to be AIDS. But can I do it, Lance? Okay, not that one. That would be cheating. Unfucking believable Majiks. We had an absolutely wonderful time. Don't for a second think that we didn't just because we might win. This is what it's all about, lads. This is what Majiks is fucking all about. Boys. When enters a bubble, sacrifice this, return up to 2 creature cards from your grave to your ass. I don't think that's what we're doing, but I can't take a shock. Yeah, I can't take a shock, so we'll just do this. As much as I think we should be attacking, I am not going to be. Ugh, the land of doom. Amazing. I fucking hated Majiks when I started, but look at that! 2 dots means I fucking love Majiks! This game is the best, lads. How much... It's like if you were playing Halo and you just find the Samus Aran suit and you blow everyone up instantly. That's how much fun Majiks can be, boys. This guy had a turn 2 4/4 Trampler haste, but he was no match for my absolute big brain power of using a deck list. N. Croy Ebler scenes, lads. N. Croy. It's so much fun. It's like picking PSG every day, and your opponent, Scunthorpe, with only, and they start with 4 red cards, but also 10 golds. So the second you get up to 10, you know you can't lose. Unfucking believable, lads. Lads! Why is Dr. Cheeks not more positive? He just wants some games. He should watch MTG Jeff to learn how to be positive. And then go on Twitter and cry about how shit life is that people say you're bad at Magiques. Weird that. Edit, lads. Fucking crazy. Ooh. What do you do here? I think you mulligan, right? I think you're supposed to mulligan laps, but we got this and this. And these. But we don't need these. And start with a tap land is bad. I'm keeping it. Fuck it. I'm keeping it because I'm a memer. So we'll play this for white. Hey, boys, getting more fun every fucking minute, lads. Getting more fun every minute. 3 games, all mono pussies. All beautiful British Magiques. Come on, lads. Don't even begin to tell me that this entire match is not giving you a big, beefy bit of the British horn. I don't believe it, is basically what I'm saying. I love this community. I love this game. I love going 5-hand-1 with experimental. Never seeing these decks against legs. Never. Never 2 mono green, 1 mono white, 1 mono AIDS. It's just always mono beautiful British muck shits. Beautiful British. So if we've got a Troxel in the grave, he's dead. That's what we'd like to hear, isn't it, boys? Okay, that's a good draw. Sort of. We got big trucks? Yes, we do. Beautiful Magiques. Unbelievable skills. I'm the best who ever did the Magiques. GG's Exodus. I've got a massive willy and I use it with impunity to catch AIDS. Beautiful British Magiques. Isn't Magic the best, lads? It just is. I wasn't having fun when I was playing 5-color dog shit, but now that I'm playing hardcore squeeblers, don't know if you can get a Troxel with Skyclave, son. You might be a bit of an knobhead. Aren't we having fun, lads? Boys, stop thinking we weren't, because this game is absolutely, yes, I think you might want to leave on 35 life and a 6/6 flying lifelink. That sounds like I'm conceding to me. Right, boys? Unbelievable dog shit game. On this game, it fucking boggles my ass how AIDS this game is. Boggles my fucking anus. But, you know, let's believe it's all fun and shit and varied. Amazing shit, bollocks. Tiago Pereira says, Cheeks, Legs plays mono white only when he is playing Sweeper Tribal. I mean, I've been put in my place. So Legs does play mono white pussies. These numbers are not adding up, lads. They really aren't. Oh, hey, boys. We're on the draw against NetDeck McPubes. Could be a bit of a tricky one. Could be a bit of a tricky one, lads. Could be a tricky one. So we are finally playing somebody whose incroyable net decking skills can match our own. Because I went on my Discord and made somebody's jizz. But this guy's been on the fucking Goldfish and made somebody's wank. Incroyable scenes, lads. So, let's have a think. If I draw an untapped land, that would be good. If I don't, I don't know. We'll fucking play out. We haven't had a good game yet. We haven't played against someone who was not a mono fucking virgin. But that's life, boys. We love mono virgins. Don't we, lads? Of course we do. So if I had drawn an untapped land, I think we'd probably be in a really good spot. But unfortunately, boys, we didn't. And this thing will probably be a 3/3 flyer. He'll play some other hasty bitch, and we might get a bit of AIDS. I think it's Toxrill again. I think Toxrill's the lad who goes in the grave. But we're not going to reanimate this before this thing is a 3/3, so that's not going to be good. So, I think black again, right? Ugh, okay. It might be Coma, in which case, get 8s, right? In which case, get 8s. I don't know. Maybe Ulamog was the one. Alright, we're at the point where he might as well be attacking. He's not going to attack into a 1/1 into a 2/2, because he's probably really good at magics. Right, boys? Or maybe he'll just kill your 2/2, because he's really good at magics. Could be. Could be, boys. See? I knew I should have attacked. It's not going to make any difference. So, at least there's no hasty dragons in there. Right? What are they called? Phoenixes. At least there's no Fienoirs. So we need an untapped land. If I get it, I think we can come back. If I don't, I think I'm going to die. Still, we got Blood for Bones, so this doesn't matter. Untapped lands? Fuck your mom's anus. Gee, that's how you lose, boys. You just don't draw any lands. That is Mojix in a shell of jizz. Dear. Never mind, Lance. We did all we could. We did nothing. Funds. Alright. Let's still play to our outs. Valamakis, not in the grave. Coma, very good. Troxrill, also very good. But how do we not end up dead? How do we not end up dead, Lance? Lance. How do we not end up dead? How do we not end up dead? Kingsley come shots. Tap this for a turn, or every turn. Is that the jams, boys? Well, not going to work now. Alright, so tap 1. I don't know. Well, whatever. He's got literally nothing in hand, which is good. But is it going to be enough? So I'll turn these into 2/2s. I still think that could kill me, though. Whatever. This guy's been an absolute lad. I can't take any more 3 damages, so we're just going to take this. So they'll get smaller, which is obviously good news. But I think being on 9 is the issue. Any way to gain any life? Yeah, the Vampire's Kiss. If we draw Vampire's Kiss, that'll be pretty nice. But I might also die this turn, lads. Are these wizards? No. I don't know that he was 100% dead. I don't know that he was 100% dead, lads. Let's have a look so we can stick this up on the tube as going 5-hand out. We take 4. That's what we're down to 5. Then we'll take another 2. All he needs is a shock or something. I think he could have squeaked it. Unholy Heat. Maybe he doesn't have any direct burnage. X damage to any target. He could have just drawn this. Could have just drawn one of these. Yeah, he could have just drawn one of these. He didn't even want to wait and see. That is how meaningless Magix is to all of us, lads. unbelievable Magic the fucking Gathering. So, it looks like we broke a Demeter, especially if I end the video here. Right, boys? Plus, have I lost any games? Maybe. But you'll never know, because I'll just give you the Men in Black flashy Spunkomatron in the eyes. And you'll be happy, thinking, yeah, this deck I'm watching on the tubes looks shit. But it wins every game. Somehow that makes me happy, and I'm being entertained by the notion all of these shit unplayable decks are winning every game. Doesn't make any sense, Lance. Stitcher's Supplier almost didn't have Black Land, but we're not whiz-bangs, so we managed to squeak it. We managed to squeak it, Lance. What's better, Coma or Big Oogs? Probably Coma if you don't know what's going on. Agreed? No? Alright, good. We did it again, Lance! Stick that one up on the tubes. That was a game for the fucking week. That was a game of the week. Look at all those sexy gold platinum, sexy gold. Hey, let's get this up on the tweets. Guys, I just crushed it to platinum. Didn't even spend 2 seconds thinking about Magics. Hey, Cocainies, check out this deck. Lols, I love that you're not bald. We've had an amazing time. Can't wait to watch Cocaini's next stream and see what he gets up to. Amazing. Fuck this game. How long have I been playing? Like half an hour. I haven't played a game of Magics. I haven't even got close to thinking about what I might need to do. Well, that's not true. That game against Faithless Looting was packed full of the same exact plays. Wasn't it, boys? But still, at least we managed to get our full merchant video up there. And then everybody who's watching this will be like, oh my god, Mr. Cheeks broke the Demeters. Hey, Mr. Dr. Cheeks, why have you broken Demeters on my face? I want to have a bacon sandwich, but I have full of AIDS. Well, mushroom boobax tagliatelle is the answer as far as I understand. Or some shit. Ugh. So we need a white land somewhere along the road, and we'll probably be fine. But this deck definitely works. Right, boys? It definitely works, sort of. It definitely works because I've shown you 5 games where it works. Against low gold twats. That means it works, lads. Incroyable scenes. Don't even begin to believe that that isn't true. So, this guy's playing proper hardcore Charlie Bongler 5-mana net decks. Let's see how we get on about this one. The old Huey Jensen 9 Lives enchantment deck. Not going first is a big drawback, ladies and aids. But we have aids. That's something. We do like a bit of aids. Don't we, Lance? Alright. Play this. Hopefully mill a big lad. No dice. Boys. Toxrill is too late, I think. But we'll give him a chance. He's a big lad. Shouldn't have done it in this order, because now he won't block. Yeah, that's fucking dumb. Shouldn't have done it in that order, lads. We could have done clean Magics the whole time. Uh-oh. He's going to have 9 lives pretty soon. What's the one? 9 lives and the other one. He could be playing your version, Cheeks. He could be trying to play Pool of Reflection for fun. He could be, but this is Magics, Lance. This is Magics. I feel like he's much more likely playing the Pro Tour net deck version, ladies and gentlemen. Would you like to exile the Toxrill? He would, lads. Amazing scenes. Alright. 4 mana. What do we got? Absolutely nothing for the beams. Okay. Yeah, I think we might. Who knew, lads, that this Funtime Frankolovsky AIDS deck might not be good enough to beat Huey Jensen Pro Tour World Championship decks? I know, it doesn't make any sense. Something must have gone wrong in the tubes. Something must have gone wrong on the tubes there, lads. We're not in this game at all, by the way. In case you're looking at it and thinking, Cheeks! Mr. Cheeks! He gets to draw about 4 cards every turn. And 2 of those cards lock players out of the game. So, probably gonna die. But, lads, this is closer to a game of Majiks than we've had, so you can't complain about everything. That's not true! Darkside Phil complains about everything, and I want to give him $50 every day! That's true. Snow Squeaks did love Darkside shits, even after he knew those bank leaks were real. He loved the lad. Okay, Unburial Rites, Ulamog, or Coma, they're both quite good. But this is too much. Like, he's literally drawing 5 cards a turn. Yeah, I might as well concede. We'll play one more spell, and then get out of here. Agreed, boys. He is digging quite hard, but look. That is what a good premium net deckerage build can do for you. Never mind, I shouldn't complain. That guy is just playing the best deck he wanted to get off the tubes, which is, you know, what we all wish we could do. Right? That's why we haven't done it in like 4 years. Classic Minch. Tiago says, Cheeks, what are your feelings on Yana being out of the MTG goodies list, as she now only shows Muff and doesn't even play? I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy, right, that a girl stops playing Majiks and then wants free stuff for Majiks-related Majiks. But somehow, Wizards aren't interested in just funding a slag. Doesn't make any British sense at all, Lance. Doesn't make any... Okay, he's got all of it. We didn't play Ugin, so there was never a chance you were going to win that game. Never mind, we'll just edit that out. It was boring, right, Lance? All those other games that were boring, they were fucking amazing. This time, because this guy has us completely under the thumb, boring. Can't learn anything about losing a game. Hey, but it would be, how would you go about... No, Squeaks, don't make me get... No, please, Cheeks, please, have $10. Have $25, listen to me, Cheeks. How would you go about beating that deck if it was... Get out of the fucking chat, fucking Snow Squeak troll bitch, coming here trying to derail my stream. We're just trying to have a good, fun, chill time where I get fucking tons of imaginary tax money, and you're trying to ask me legitimate questions about the game we're playing. What a fucking troll. Fuck, I thought we were trying to have a late night chill stream, you pussies. I don't know why Twitch banned me for calling people pussies all day. I mean, that's clearly in their terms of service that that's allowed. Fucking Twitch idiot pussy bitches. Hey, Cheeks. Alright. Alright, lads, we're having a good time again. We're back on course for an absolutely incroyable game of Majiks. As long as it's not the same deck. Nope, we're back on the AIDS, lads. Back on the beautiful British AIDS. Alright, all we need is a land, and we probably are doing alright. Okay, boys. Turn 4 Ulamogs against Mono White Lifelink Cats. Is that gonna be enough, or are we gonna have to do the classic snippety snip Adobe Premieres like this never happened? Boys, are we gonna give it the old snips? Are we gonna give it the sneepy sneeps? Are we gonna give it the cheapy cheats? One thing for sure, this guy is almost as good as the last guy at Majiks. That is a factuality facted factoid. Would you like to attack a 1-4 into a 2-2 is basically the only question stopping you from passing the turn. Oh, he's done it, Lance. What an incredible lad. Okay, boys. What do I want to do? 1 green, 2 green, 2 white. Alright. Kind of want Unburial Rights out of my hand. Alright, Valor Spank It. That's pretty nice. There we go, boys. Classic Majinks. That last game, boring. This game, unbelievable fun. That last game, where honestly, we got absolutely fucking shit from a plane. A plane exited its anus onto my front lawn, and I had to clean it all up without even calling the police. Boring. This game, turn 4 Ulamog against mono white lifelink cats. I almost fell off my chair laughing. I'm having such a good time. Fucking incroyable scenes. Incroyable scenes, boys. Alright. This one looks super like we're gonna die. Right, boys? It's all down to Blood Fountain. Is Blood Fountain gonna save the day? We're playing a good old Vagines, boys. Good old Vagines. Nothing says Majinks more than an 88 card deck and Virgin Lands and saying hello to begin the game. Right, boys? Of course it's right, you little cheeky slags. You know Mono Blue is my favorite, boys. Yeah, we'll stick that away. Okay, it didn't work out. These things happen. I'll remember that for now. But you won't remember this because I'll edit this out. Yeah, but Cheeks, we want to know what happens when it goes wrong. No, you don't. You fucking idiots. I see in the comments everybody getting really upset if I lose games. You want to see 5-hand 1 and at the very most end breakdown where I go 5-hand 7. That is real Majinks. That, my friends, is real, beautiful British Majinks, and nothing close to in between. So we can go for the Unburial Rights on Valamakis, but is this guy going to be able to give us the Charlie Cheese? I think he might be a Reanimate deck. When you cast or do something, I don't know. I think this guy might have fucked it up. He might have did a bit of the fuck-up slants, but you never know, doodles. Alright, who else is in the grave? Nope, that's not what I meant to press. Okay, we're getting a lot of aids. Nobody's in the grave. So I guess I've got to mulch. Okay, nobody else is still in the grave. We were that good at Majinks. We were that good at Majinks, boys. Still, nobody in the grave. Somehow. Am I going to Unburial Rights a Stitcher Supplier? This is getting a bit dangerous, lads. Uh-oh, now it's super dangerous. Oh my god, it's got twice as dangerous. We're gonna get goosed. Absolutely incroyable memes. I am literally gonna have to Unburial Rights. Yeah, I got no place. I got no place, lads. Oh dear. Well, I guess that happens sometimes. Even this guy's fucking useless. Well, fuck it. Hope for the best. Hope for the fucking best. Okay, one Toxrill. That's not really enough, lads. I don't know. We might have to get the old snippety snips out for this shit. Slim has become a member for a beautiful 7 British Canadian months. Are we losing members like our lad is? All these OIC socks are dying out. It's funny how, 16 left on the same day. I don't ever remember seeing 16 subs on the same day, but then I don't watch DSP 10 hours a day. Snort Burnell has a Great British Knighthood for that level of squeebs. But what a lad. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana for the lad. 7 mana. You got to imagine they're either counter spells or bounce spells, but we can't do nothing. Otherwise, we might end up with a bit of AIDS. My boys, nobody wants AIDS. Or do they? I don't want AIDS. Alright, good. I'm just going to go for it. We were sitting around for too long. Agreed, Lance. Okay. So, with the priest, do you get a Toxrill? With the priest, do you get a Toxrill or another Valamakis? He's let his pants down, but is that gonna be enough, considering he just drew 7 cards? What do you think, lads? And he also, well, he can't negate. Why are all my cards in my hands, lads? This is clearly DSP not being fair. It's just not fair, lads. It is clearly like a conspiracy against your boy Cheeks. He'll have a stern dismissal. I think we're definitely dead. Yeah, it's just gonna be all this bullshit. But still, that's a real game, I guess. Nice one, Tox. Make them all a bit smaller for no reason. So nobody big is in the grave anymore. That's a problem. We've got 5 bombs in our hand. That is also a colossal problem. But we've got the prettiest balls on the block, lads. That is good, Majiks. If that's his turn, I don't think it's a good turn. But we do have to get to the beginning of the next end step. Take 9? Yeah, I guess so. I guess we do. Okay. So, I can't cast this anymore. Because of the memes. I guess I don't do anything. I mean, I can block, I suppose. Oh, that's what On Earth does. Alright, apologies, boys. Apologies, lads. I don't know what I'm doing. But that doesn't stop anyone from making top plays of the week Majiks, does it, Lance? Okay, how are we gonna... If only we had one fucking land that was red, we would have won, maybe. But we don't. Clearly, it's all whoever built this deck's fault. Clearly, boys. On the plus side, Toxrill can be cast. If he bounces it, we could just play it again. We got 3 blockers. 3 classic merchant grade blobs. Ready to do the memes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I could cast 2 Ulamogs in the next 2 turns. I'm sure that isn't how this deck was meant to be played, but it's clean memes, boys. It's clean memes, boys. So, Unburial Rites, not very good. Not a lot is very good, is it? Hey, how about the same card again, Mr. Cheeks? Look at that hand for a reanimation hand, boys. Pretty good, right? Pretty good. Alright. Okay, I know what to do. Might as well attack with everybody. Is that true? I don't think so. Seven, 8, 9, 10. He wouldn't be dead. Okay, boys, we'll see. He must take extra turns as well, right? If this is a take an extra turn, then obviously we're dead. He's thinking hard, so he probably has it. Hey, he does. What a fucking genius. What? Think extra hard, lads. Think extra hard if you have won. Right, boys? That is always a good sign of a virgin. But we knew, well, we knew, lads. We knew on turn 1. When it was the full art Virgin Lance. Classic, beautiful British magics. So our play on the penultimate turn wouldn't have made any difference at all anyway. But don't worry, boys. Boys, don't worry. Let's see. What am I doing? One last game, because I actually have to go at 6 on the dot. So no matter what I say, this is the end. This is the end, lads. Even if it's super close and we never draw a land and I get all complainy, this is it. Hey, but Dad, can I suck on my own bollocks? Of course you can, son. You're a fucking dweeb. So, once again, filled with the bombs. That's definitely your fault, boys. Once again, filled with AIDS. Hey, just fuck your mum's ass. Let's. Oh dear, we're getting a lot of incroyable magics. Land for cheeks. Okay. There we go, boys. Everyone doing the memes. I spent too long in the bar. That's why. We got home too late. And there was just far too much whiz up my arse for bed. So I thought I'll negate whiz with magic the pissening. And it'll be fun time memes. Fun time memes, boys. We're going to flash some bitches in to go with your flashy twat bitch land. We're going to do the memes. Boys. Draw 2. Put a card onto the field. Okay, boys. She's going very slowly. But we are not exactly on the highway to AIDS. Hey, boys. It's the same card. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. 1 mana in every deck, no matter what your strategy. That seems a little bit AIDS. Alright, I guess this guy was just far too good at magics for me, Lance. Far too good at magics. Land, black land would be great. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Dad. Amazings. World Tree for this type of situation. I mean, World Tree... This deck's not designed to be a 6-mana deck, I don't think. It's just that... I don't know, just the random aids of magic. It's giving me a little bit of magics. Plus a tap land. I don't know. But I could be convinced. I could be convinced on a lot of shit. Do no lands exist in the world anymore, boys? Alright, now we got our mana problems sorted out. Now we can do the fucking eights. 3 spells. That's fine. He needs big counter spells, otherwise all of this crazy setup could be for nothing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. Hardcast Ulamog, easies. But what is he actually doing, boys? What is he actually got planned for your tricks? Okay, that was unfortunately all aids. I think Coma's the only one not in the bin, right? I'm going to keep the Toxrill because it can actually be cast, what, you know, as you saw in the last game. Okay, boys, classic load of shit. Good stuff. What has he got? Oh my lord. The level of memeage. The level of memeage. Hardcast Jin Kitaxis before I can do anything in the world. Amazing scenes, boys. Unbelievable magics. You gotta respect the man who can get up to 10 mana before you can realistically get to 4. So, this needs to be negate. Otherwise, he still could end up with 8. And now all of these could be a negate. Alright, well, that was good for our last game, right? We got mana screwed, and he got full fucking beautiful 10 mana and a Jin Gitaxis. Sometimes, boys, you just are that good at magics. Sometimes you're just that good at magics. Lance. There's not a lot else you could do about it. He might end up decking himself, which is always my fear of a Jin Gitaxis. You never know, Lance. We'll play it out, actually. 33 cards to go. Anything gets blinked, probably. Right? If anything gets blinked, would you put on the field? Toxrill. I'm going to take the Toxrill because... Why? We'll take Stitcher Supplier for the huge memes. For the huge fucking memes, Lance. The granddaddy of memeage. Well, that didn't really help. That didn't really help, did it, boys? So he draws 7 every turn. That's still probably going to be fine. Still probably fine. Especially when you consider if he's playing hard cast 10 mana lands, he must have some other spells. Right, boys? Salvet says, I think you replace green with red for discard and draw and treasures. So, I think you make a good point. Green has mulch, and that's it. Yeah, green. We don't play blue, so this can't ever be hard cast. If you play red, you get... Yeah, I think you're right. I think red is probably a safer bet. Wouldn't you say, boys? Wouldn't you say, Lance, that green was a safer bet? Possibly. Potentially. So, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 mana, not the best. 19, now he's not going to get milled. We got no answers to this. Never mind, boys. That is classic magics. But I think you might be right, though. I think red is better. Green provides absolutely nothing except mulch. Oh, is he going to blank? He's going to blink his Jin so he doesn't end up with 8s. That seems like the best play. I don't really know what he is doing, boys. So it takes 4 hits to kill me. He will be milled before then. He's going to have something more than a Jin Gitaxis. Just Jace? Jason off, Lance. So whoever gets played also gets milled and catches 8s. Whatever. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have paid the 3 life, because now it reduces my AIDS total. It reduces my AIDS total when we'll know the exact play that's coming up. We know the play that is about to happen, Lance. He's going to blink my Ulamog, do the same thing that we've seen the last 3 turns. Hull banger horror, Lance. Okay. That'll sort that game out, won't it, boys? That was fun. That was a real fun one. Yeah, well, what are you going to do? Sometimes, so we lost every game, surprisingly, when we were stuck on 3 mana, but our opponent had a 10 mana Jin Kitaxis. I guess you could say that was 8. Faith-bound Judge. Lance, what am I going to do with this? Stuff it up my ass, probably. Still. The deck was alright. I mean, it felt like you lost every game because of mana screw, though. And that was it. Maybe that's what Mulch is in there for. But I think Faithless Looting really fixes all of that shit up. I think Faithless Looting over Red definitely is right. Doomblade! Lance! Amazing bollocks! Incroyables. Blade Historian, also not the worst. Oh, I gotta go, Lance. Hang on. Yep, that's actually whatever the fucks. Okay. Thanks for the shits, Lance.